Hi guys, I wanted to shoot a video instead of sending the newsletter on a more personal basis. And let me do this quick because I know our attention spans, including mine, are very low. So let me tell you, man, I've got the best. I know you've heard it before. John, every time you send a newsletter, it's the best this and the best that. Buddy, I don't buy something unless I really, really, really do my homework. Yeah, I get a dead one every once in a while, but right now I'm solid, man. On the numismatic and precious metals front, the coin vest, it's one of my customers, 16,000. I mean, I've sold it maybe 1.5 times so far. Everybody loved it. I've got the home shopping. I'm not going to say the rest of it. Maybe 9,000. Those are freaking home run. I mean, those are, every one of these are, for sure buyers. The Numismatic Network, I've got the 10,000 and I think another maybe 8,000, 18,000 altogether. One after the other, reorder. Maybe sold the whole 18 to 20,000, whatever. Maybe one whole time. Recently we got the TV Gold clients, amazing. 18,000, even shows how much they paid for the coins. I bought 30,000, removed the duplicates, and we ended up netting 16,000 of them. Those are great. I mean, I just finally sold them one time, and I got to tell you, man, they are badass. They really are. On the private placement, and I know some of you coin guys, don't believe in the private placement. Then a lot of you guys love the private placement. They don't close as many deals, but when you close a deal, it's 10 times what you normally get. These guys are sending $25,000, $50,000 at a time. Now, for you guys doing private placements, oil and gas, whatever you're doing, tech deals, real estate. Real estate, we still have that database. I mean, it's maybe 2 years old right now. We've cleaned it. We keep manicuring it. It's real gold. It's one of the biggest real estate networks in the country. And it's got cell phone numbers. It's got 33,000 emails. 22,000 have real addresses. 43,000, the whole file. I think it's 42,000 now. And their cell numbers. I put that lead up against anything. I mean, we ran it up against a marijuana deal. We ran it up against a coin deal. We even have a testimonial. If you take a look at the salesleads.tv testimonials, oil and gas guy raised $500,000 a month with 2 prospectors and him. That's it. So, I mean, it works for everything. Precious metals. I mean, that's really the best file I have, and I guarantee you, and I don't use that word very often, my competitors don't have that file, and unless they trade with one of you guys, they ain't getting it. On top of that, the biggest thing I want to talk about right now, other than that stupid silence call and the spam risk, and I think I've already told you guys 1,000 times, so let's not talk about it, but it's definitely a problem. But we have the big dogs, not the ones we had 2 years ago that came from the actual the biggest oil and gas guy in Texas, but it's the same leads that we used to sell him that turned into big dogs. And of course they're much, much cheaper. But their cell numbers, I think 70,000 of them have emails. They're business to business, exempt. You don't have to worry about the do not call. And the bottom line is that you've got a good way to start segueing into what the future is. Because I'm telling you, with 244 million people on a do not call, I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's an Achilles heel, and eventually you're going to have to bust a move here. And the good news is, maybe some of the stockbrokers call the DMBs, but I'm going to tell you, not a lot of private placement guys are calling them. And by the way, the smart guys, the big boys, the guys I've had for years and years and years, they're already buying. They bought last December, and they love that stuff. It kills me because, I mean, yeah, it's a nice pop, selling something 15 cents, 10 cents for, 60, 70,000, 10, 20,000 at a time. But the bottom line is, that's a lot of leads, and they don't order very often. They got tons and tons of leads with it. So, you want to really wrap up the end of the year. You want to grab those big dogs. I'm telling you right now, there's about 200,000 altogether, and it's the good old-fashioned way, the way I was brought up, the way many of you were brought up. It's a business owner. I don't want to hear about the gatekeeper. That's some bullshit that someone believes. I don't believe it. And you know what? If they got a gatekeeper, bring her on, because I'm going to romance her, and I'm going to definitely, if not the first time, the second time, I'm going to have a conversation with him, And there's a lot of tricks in the trade how to get through a secretary. But you know what? These are cell phone numbers. So what the hell is a secretary doing with a cell phone number? Carrying his cell phone? I'm sorry, guys, but that self-imposed limitation don't hunt on this particular trip. So I've also got 700,000 of those 5 million plus in annual sales owner shareholders, managers, whatever. So you have any questions, feel free to call me for anything. The price is always right. You guys catch me just before payroll. I'm just like you. I'm always looking to, I'm just a squirrel trying to try to fight a nut, bust a nut. Anyway, you have any questions, call me, 561-239-0364. Thanks for your business, guys. We've had a really good year. I mean, not a lot of deals, but big deals. And thanks to the big boys, our big dogs, our big clients that send us those kind of deals, because that's what keeps us going. God bless you guys. I really, really appreciate you. Stay safe, and God bless again.